So we're going to put this together in somewhat of a combo for right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to go slip, slip, bob and weave, bob and weave. Okay, again, it doesn't matter which direction you start. If I start to the right with my slip, I'll go to the left, then I'll go to the right, and I'll go to the left. Okay, again, slip, slip, bob and weave, bob and weave. Okay, again, slip, slip, bob, bob. And let's go. Slip, slip, bob and weave, bob and weave. Okay, so I want you to practice that combo. Slip, slip, bob and weave, bob and weave. Practice that for about 2 minutes, and then we're gonna do some counterattacks off that. Okay guys, get going. Okay guys, so here's where it can get a little tricky, so make sure to give me your full focus on this. We're gonna add those counterattacks now. Now we wanna make these counterattacks something you don't even think about, okay? In sparring, you automatically slip and you're coming back with a counterattack. Getting out of the way is good, but it doesn't really do anything unless you capitalize on it. Getting out of the way, you gotta hit back, okay? That's the whole point of it. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, and again, it doesn't matter which direction you slip first. I'm gonna go to the right first, so it might make it easier for you guys to follow along and do that. So I'm gonna slip to the right, punch, reverse punch. I'm gonna slip to the left, hook punch. Okay, now I'm gonna bob and weave to the right, punch, bob and weave to the left, hook punch. Okay, and that's gonna be our combo. So let's do that again. Slip right, punch right. Slip left, hook left. Bob and weave right, punch right. Bob and weave left, hook left. Okay, again, let me turn around backwards for this one. Okay, so again, we're gonna slip right, punch right. Okay, slip left, hook left. Bob and weave right, punch right. Bob and weave left, hook left. Okay, let's do it a few more times together, you guys. Okay, again, slip right, punch right. Slip left, hook left. Bob and weave right, punch right. Bob and weave left, hook left. Hopefully you guys are getting it. We can go a little faster now. Okay, this time I'm not gonna say the moves. I'm just gonna do them, okay? Follow along, okay? Make sure you're breathing, a couple more. Okay, so I want you guys to practice that. Practice for 3 more minutes. Get that down, make sure it's smooth, make sure it flows, and then come back and move on to the next drill. Begin. So our next drill is simply going to be shadow boxing or shadow sparring using these techniques. What you got to do is imagine that you're fighting, you're sparring against an opponent. Okay, we're only going to use these 4 techniques: the slip right, slip left, bob and weave right, bob and weave left. And we want to finish with a counter on each one. Okay, so you're in your fighting stance, you're moving your feet, and just imagine an attack comes. How are you going to deal with that attack? Slip, punch, bob, hook. You're moving around, bob, hook. And sometimes you might just dodge. You don't always counterattack. If it's not, if the situation isn't right, you don't have to counterattack. You only want to counterattack when it's, the situation is set up for you. If your partner's a little too far away, it doesn't make sense to waste that move and counterattack. Only do it when it's in your favor. Okay, so again, sometimes, you might just move the head, you might just slip, you might just bob and weave. Move around. And that's what it's gonna look like, you guys. Okay, do a little bit of shadow boxing. I want you to do 3 2-minute rounds. Okay, so do 2 minutes, take a little break, catch your breath, and then do 2 additional rounds after that. Okay, so we're doing 3 2-minute rounds of shadow boxing. Okay, guys, get started. So what we're going to be doing here, guys, is doing a review of your self-defenses. We're going to go through all of them real quick, and then we're going to spend a little bit of extra time on your highest self-defense. And you're going to do a few rounds of that. So the first round we're going to do together. Hopefully for the following rounds, you guys can do those on your own. If you don't know your highest self-defense, I'm gonna be putting a little link at the bottom here. It'll give you a more detailed breakdown of your self-defense. If you do know it, this is simply review, and you probably won't need that video breakdown. Okay, let's get started here. Self-defense number 1, chokehold. We're gonna push together. Step back, push away. Front kick, elbow smash. Yeah. Okay, the most common problem with this self-defense is that people don't push and step back simultaneously. Notice how I'm doing both at the same time. It can't be push. We gotta use the whole body to get away and push ourselves away from that attacker. So remember that when you're practicing. Okay, self-defense number 2, double lapel grab. Okay, clap, shot, ridge, up, front kick, so okay. Number 3, headlock. So we're gonna start hands on the knees, step back, double hammer fist, grab, shift, palm strike. Make sure you end up in a front stance. So if you're facing forwards, I'm facing you guys here. When I'm done, I've now turned completely 180 degrees. Look how my feet are facing the back wall. We'll see a lot of students kind of here, and I'm attacking across my body, and you can see I already fell off balance a little bit, okay? Let's go over number 4 and 5. Now these ones I actually kind of like to do against a wall. So number 4, if you got a wall around you, just get there, and this will kind of simulate having an attacker. So we want to have that chin down, grab, elbow. Now if you can give that wall a little tap with that elbow, that lets you know you hit your target. Hammer fist, same thing, give it a little tap, poke, give it a little tap, and pull them down and punch. Okay, number 4. Let's go to number 5, same thing. If you're against the wall, this will give you something to aim for. Okay, so I'm gonna step away, side kick, tiger claw left, tiger claw right. Okay, so the next self-defense is for my purple belts. This is the forward attack. Again, if you don't know this, follow the link and you guys can learn it. For everyone else, this is just a review. I'm gonna turn around backwards for this one. It just makes a little more sense when you guys are viewing at home. So the forward attack, someone pushes us. The second time, we step out parry block. Now you wanna grab one arm with both of your arms. Okay, now here's the biggest problem that I see. People will kick and they're still holding on to that arm. The moment you kick, you want to release that arm. So if I'm right here, I did my parry block, I'm going to kick, release, and I release and I pull that right hand up. So as I land, hammer fist. If you hold on to that arm too long, you're not going to be in position to do that hammer fist. So make sure as soon as you kick, release, pull that hand up to your neck, and deliver the hammer fist. Okay, let's do that one again. Okay, so we're gonna step out, parry block, roundhouse, release, hammer fist, palm strike. You can see how right as I'm landing, that hammer fist is hitting. Okay, again, if I don't release, it's kick, hold on, then hammer fist. Too slow, not gonna work, okay? So purple belts, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna practice all your self-defenses. Okay, you're gonna do 5 rounds. You're gonna do 1 through 6, 5 times. Okay, again, if you don't know number 6, watch the video, learn it, and then do your 5 rounds. Okay, you guys are done. Purple 1 belts and above, let's go over number 7, choke from the floor. I'm actually gonna do that one standing up so you can see me a little easier, okay? So imagine someone's choking you, okay? You're gonna take your left hand, reach on top, strike underneath the throat, okay? Try that again. Grab, strike. Let me do the mirror image. This might make a little more sense for you. So that left hand grabs, break the grip down. Right hand snakes underneath and strikes. Now you're gonna grab the back of their head. You're gonna twist all the way to the side and deliver a punch. Okay, one more time. Again, left hand grabs, break the grip down, strike to the throat, grab the head, twist the head, roll over, and punch. Okay, so my purple 1 belts, I think you guys know the formula by now. You're gonna do 1 through 7, 5 times. If you need help, follow the link, okay? Brown and blue belt. Let's do number 8. Again, I'm gonna start with my back against the wall. This is just easier for you guys to see. So what we do, arms are trapped on the ground. We're gonna try to get up once, twice. Now the third time, you wanna tuck your knees in, okay? You wanna bend those knees, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna push with the hips as we turn. Okay, this time I'll get on the ground so you guys can see. So we're doing number 8, sit and trap. We try to get up once, twice. I tuck those knees in. Now, as I bring the arms down, I'm gonna push up, turn, bridge, roll to the side, and deliver a punch, okay? So blue belts, you got 5 rounds, doing 1 through 8, okay? And brown belts, let's finish off here, number 9, bear hug. Okay, so somebody's got our arms trapped, okay? We're gonna start with the headbutt, take that left leg, hook step, grab, elbow, shift, punch, okay? Let me do this one facing backwards so you guys can see. So again, our arms are trapped, headbutt, hook step, grab, elbow, shift, punch. You can see how I'm doing basically a 180-degree turn. Okay, I'm starting, one direction, headbutt, hook step, grab, elbow, shift, punch. And I've turned completely the opposite direction. Okay, brown belt, 5 rounds, 1 through 9, get going.